name is Alan Rimmers, and I was the social media marketing intern this summer for DACS Services.
Hi, my name's Laila. I was one of the social media marketing interns at DACS this summer.
Hello, my name is Megan Quinlan. I served as a social media digital marketing intern at DACS Services.
Hi, my name is Victoria Duraco. I had the opportunity of being a social media analyst intern as well as doing some posting for DACS Services L3C.
This internship was such a meaningful experience. I had the chance to use my creativity and encourage others through faith-based content. It really helped me grow both professionally and personally.
This was my first internship, so I was a little bit nervous coming into it, but the team made it so welcoming and so inviting, and such a great place to learn and grow my skills as an advertising and public relations major.
I did a full social media audit the first week at DACS, and so that was really fun because my coursework at school, I had been learning how to do it, and so to be able to do that in a professional setting in the real world was really awesome.
I was in charge of creating posts for Thriving Thursday, which is a series of journaling prompts for college students to help them thrive in their everyday lives. I would create carousel posts and reels, and I would also brainstorm with the other interns to help make DACS social media accounts more cohesive and effective for all of you.
At DACS Services, my responsibilities included writing Instagram captions, designing graphics, editing reels, and brainstorming content that would uplift and inspire young adults, especially college students.
After that, I moved to posting for Tip Tuesday, which was really rewarding because I got to post about things that I wish I knew earlier in my college career and that I got to share with all of our followers. And then I moved to researching and posting for Fun Friday. So that was a lot of research on different niche scholarships for our followers and posting about those.
I focused mostly on reels for We Serve Wednesday, and I was able to come up with creative captions to ignite a passion for college students that are so deserving of scholarships. It was so helpful to run ideas past and coordinate with the other interns and Katrina Harris as I went through this internship so that our visions would align.
Two things I learned from this internship was, one, keep notes, keep a list of ideas. Even if you have a great idea and think you're going to remember it, write it down, because you'd be surprised how many things I would have forgotten, how many good concepts, if I hadn't written it down. Also, I saw the value in creating a playbook for myself, making a template that I could work off of whenever I start a new post, and I can change it as I wanted to, but having that starting place was so helpful.
One thing I learned at DACS was that everyone has different experiences being brought to the table, and my fellow interns were from different schools all around the country, different majors, and so when we got together we would share resources and tips and tricks to help everyone.
One of the biggest lessons I've learned is the power of consistency and the impact of encouragement. When you put thought and intention into your work, it truly makes a difference.
If I could give one piece of advice to future interns, it would be to let your passion for DACS Services really flow through your posts. I really encourage you to apply to the DACS internship. It was an amazing 10 weeks where I learned so much, and it is just such a good place to further your skills in whatever field you're thinking about. I really encourage you to apply.
Overall, DACS was such a great place for me to learn and grow creatively, professionally, and personally. And to all future DACS interns, good luck. You got this. You're doing something that makes an impact. Thank you, DACS, for an amazing summer.
My advice for future interns: don't be afraid to share your ideas. Your voice matters, and stay open. You will grow in so many ways you didn't expect. DACS Services is a great place to work because it's mission-driven, supportive, and rooted in purpose. So if you're passionate about faith, creativity, and impact, this is the place for you.
If you're considering applying for DACS internship, I would recommend it. Internships are meant to build your skills up. They're meant to be those first steps in those learning experiences. And we're all growing together, and none of us are perfect, but we can all get better. So I hope you give this post a like and follow DACS to see the rest of our good work. I hope you thrive in the rest of your day. Bye!